gonna switch this over real quick and see what is going on with this game. And here we go. Wait a minute here. This plugged in. Wait a minute, what game is this? It looks like the brand new Dragon Ball game. Okay, here we go. It is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and that's it. We're going to be playing. We're going to be playing. We're going to be going into it. Yes, here we go. So, this is not Street Fighter 6. We are going to change our settings here to Dragon Ball. So, let's switch our information here. Okay, so here we go, and we are going to start right into it. So they're saying here, so to move, it's saying go forward.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
Forward LS. Jump is left bumper. And then fly. Oh. Nope.
You won't win just by
Oh, you have to hold it down. And then ascend while flying. To descend is left trigger. Oh, wow. And then you press A. Or right trigger and A at the same time.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
A dragon dash.
Then hurry up and get serious.
A,
I expect
when
your best,
close
Kakarot.
range, move quickly in one direction. Short dash when far.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
I went too far. Too. Oh, too high. Oh. Okay, no wait, we want to go down a little. Oh. Okay, here we are. A short dash. Short dash when far. I don't know how to move them back. Oh, I guess there we go. Okay, so then, so this is the best part. The combos are just like one button, but where the preciseness comes in is in the movements. They're saying it's in the movements and in what was it again? It was movement and
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
counters. Movement and counters. So and then hold X. X, Y.
Not bad.
Y is a key blast. Tap for rapid blasts. Consumes the key. Right trigger is the key charge.
You ready for it now? What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
Very neat.
I expect your
Hold
best,
the
Kakarot.
right bumper to guard. Hold and wait for counter.
What's
Take
wrong?
attack.
Scared you'll lose?
They can be countered. Perform a counter attack. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh.
I'm not done yet.
Wait a minute here. We missed it again. Got him. Oh. So if you hold the button trigger and then you hit B, then that is when you can do the counter.
You okay? I can barely feel a thing. You okay? I can barely feel a thing.
Huh. RS. When you hit,
Expect your best, Kakarot.
press when hit to counter consumes a skill count. Press when hit to counter.
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
Consumes a skill count.
I'm not done yet.
I'm sort of curious as to what RS is. I don't know if it's the joystick or... I keep thinking I have to hold the bumper. No? No. The analog? That's the... Is that the joystick? Analog is the, ooh, ah, E, hey. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Wait a minute. Gosh. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't figure out how to back him up. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. Trying to fly him out of here. Okay. Alright, wait a second. Pressing down on it. Pressing down. On the right. When, okay. So I would be pressing down on...
What's wrong? Scared you'll lose?
This one here. That's right. So I press down on this. And it consumes a skill count. So press when hit to counter. Oh, we got him.
Come on. I've seen you fight harder than this.
Wow, wow, wow.
I expect your best, Kakarot.
Wait a minute here. Oh, he just keeps coming on in. Wait a second. Wait. I'll write this down. Okay,
What's
so...
wrong? Scared you'll lose?
Press down on... Okay. Activate full power smash by holding until fully charged and knock your opponent back.
Take this. Time's up. I need to go.
Ooh.
Come on, Vegeta. You're not done already, are ya?
This is fantastic.
Whis wanted to visit
Animation.
with Bulma again. If I want him to keep training me, I have to catch him before he runs off again.
Man, no fair. I want to train some more, though.
Oh my gosh, look how 3D this is. That's really nice. Looked like they were fighting in the Grand Canyon, huh? You know, that's smart. They don't even let the game start until you play through what the buttons are, you know? Oh my goodness. Wow. Look how clear this is. Alright, okay. Look how 3D that background is. This is nice.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Wow, very nice. Okay, you finished the tutorial. Congratulations! Even more dynamic 3D action awaits for you in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Access to super training from the Battle and Training tab on the main menu to learn all about various battle rules, view demonstrations, and practice moves.
Hey!
So we can do an episode battle or a custom battle. Wow, look at these Sundays. Oh my, they look good, huh? Yeah, it's very
Kind of tablet.
very pretty.
So Lord Beerus and the others were here.
Very 3D, very 3D. Play as your favorite Dragon Ball character through an episode battle.
See ya!
Battle and training.
Hey!
Player or ranked matches, or have fun selecting your own characters and stages in the offline mode. Now, this game has,
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
I think, over 70 characters in it. Challenges and missions.
It's been way too long, Goku.
Complete Zeno's Extreme Orders.
How would you like to try a little test of strength?
Not yet. Shop and customize. Keme House.
Reminds me, anyone seen Launch around lately?
Purchase characters, outfits, items, and more. The shop lineup will be updated as your character level
Reminds me,
increases.
anyone seen Launch around lately?
The gallery.
Bud.
Well, hey there, Goku.
View the character encyclopedia with commentary from Bulma, Chi-Chi, and Videl.
Okay, see ya! Hello there!
Come forth. When you've collected 7 Dragon Balls, summon Shenron to have your wish granted.
What do you usually spend your time doing, Dende?
See,
What do you usually spend your time doing, Dende?
I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if he's gonna say something there.
Okay, see ya!
Okay, so here we are,
Dad?
back to the original area here. So, I think what we're gonna
What kind of
do
training
is
should I do next?
go play the story mode, the episode mode here.
Check it out. It's a new kind of tablet. Yep, it's all set.
All right.
I'll show you. Just wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we go any further, so let's look into Dragon Ball in general here. So,
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
Dragon Ball
Please, I'm starving over here.
is a Japanese media franchise created by Akira Toriyama in 1984. There was a manga, and it went from 1984 to 1995 with 519 individual chapters. It was inspired by the classical 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West which combined elements of Hong Kong martial arts film.
Now that that's out of the way, I think
martial
it's about
arts
time we
films.
found something to snack
Dragon
on.
Ball characters also use a variety of East Asian martial arts styles, including karate, Wing Chun Kung Fu. The series follows the adventures of the protagonist, Son Goku. From childhood to adulthood, as he trains in martial arts, he spends his childhood far from civilization. He meets a teen girl named Bulma,
Whiz, I'm
who
starving
encourages
over
him
here.
to join her quest in exploring the
So Lord
world
Beerus and the others were
in
here.
search for the 7 orbs known as the Dragon Balls, which summon a wish-granting dragon when they are gathered. Along his journey, Goku makes several other friends and becomes a
I
family
motion that we
man,
ask Miss Bola to
discovers
cook
his
something for
alien
us.
heritage, and battles a wide variety of villains, many whom also seek the Dragon Balls. And then there were also adaptations and divisions of this into multiple other types. And then it says here that Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were
Really wish I
broadcasted
could
in
cure my
Japan from
boredom.
1986 to 1996. There are 21 animated featured films. Animated
What kind of training
series,
should I do next?
Dragon Ball GT from 1996 to 99, Super from 2015 to 18, and
I motion that we
Dragon
ask Miss
Ball
Bola to cook
Kai
something for us.
from 2009 to 2015. Live action games, card trading games, action figures, soundtracks, and numerous video games. It is one of the highest grossing medium franchises of all time. So that is the history. That is the history
So Lord Beerus
of
and the
Dragon
others
Ball
were
in
here.
general. Now, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, specifically according to the website here for Bandai Namco, saying
So Lord Beerus and
taking the
others were
legendary
here.
gameplay of Budokai Tenkaichi series and raising it to a whole new level. Unleash the fighting spirit
So
with
Lord
you
Beerus and the others were
and
here.
take the fight to arenas that crumble and react to your powers as the battle rages on. Make yours the destructive power of the strongest fighters ever to appear in Dragon Ball. Unbelievable 3D fights, high-speed 3D battles, stay true to the anime and the video game series. Breathtaking visual and authentic combat moves like beam clashes, rush attacks, and movements that are too quick for the eyes to see, and ultimate attacks. It says here that the environment responds according to the attacks that you do.
I motion
in
that we ask Miss Bola
unbelievable
to cook
realism.
something for us.
Leave a trail of destruction in your wake as you battle to your heart's content. So then, according to Eurogamer.net,
Wow, you got all kinds
it
of
says
cool
here
stuff,
that one button is punch, one button is a ranged attack, and these two buttons used in tandem with directional inputs are combined to create relatively simple combos. There are grabs and high and low attacks
Check it out.
and
It's a new kind
dashes.
of tablet.
What kind of training should I do next?
The true core of the game is in the movement and surprisingly in-depth
What kind
system
of, training should I
of
do next?
counters. Closing the distance between you and your opponent is easy, but doing it safely is not. You can teleport behind them, you can dash around them to the side, you can fly directly towards them at Mach 10, but it's very risky and requires spending resources, and your resource is the key, which is earned by charging,
It's all set.
where you stand in one
for
spot and it will leave you open defensively. You spend it by using your ranged attacks or your big flashy moves. Altogether, it means charging is best
So
done when
Lord
you've
Beerus
knocked
and the
somebody
others were
down,
here.
creating a form of sub-battle around those charging windows, providing providing you
Check it out.
with a
It's new
reward
kind
for
of
winning the
tablet.
scuffle outside of getting your hits in. It says here, throwing out ranged key blasts and melee attacks can cover huge distances. Blocking, defecting, and parrying and dodging are also extremely strong tools, because some attacks have a big startup, and then this is a counter attack.
Wow, you got all kinds of cool stuff, Trunks.
Story mode is divided into character episodes, in which you follow a character from Dragon Ball make their way through parts of the story. I'd say completing all of them took about 15 to 20 hours. There's extra stuff outside of this too. One-off bonus fights, but the character episodes are the real fan service, and it's very, very cool. Very neat. Well, that's what we're going to do.
Excellent. Then our
We're
latest
going to
plan is
try
already
the
in
episodes,
motion.
so let's do that.
Ready to roll when you are, sire.
He says, I want another Sunday.
So, what can that thing...
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Vince?
Alright, here we go. Okay, Goku, new game, character introduction. Warrior who is constantly in search of new, stronger opponents, taking down the enemy after enemy with his unmatched strength and indomitable fighting spirit. After thwarting Piccolo's ambitions of world domination, Goku returns to a peaceful life. But one day, the new arrival changes all of that. Raditz, a man claiming to be Goku's older brother, arrives on Earth, revealing that Goku is a scion sent to rid the planet of humanity. Then he proceeds to ask Goku to join him in that plan. What? He's just trying to fool you. Jeez. Okay, we're going to start a new game here. However, oh my goodness.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, here we go.
You should join us, Kakarot. Think of the battles you'll have. Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement from the thought?
Shut up! If you think I'd ever join you, then you're dumber than you look.
I can't help but wonder. That child behind you, is that your son?
He's not!
Yes, that boy indeed has Saiyan blood. It's no use trying to hide it from me. I can see his tail from here.
So what if he does?
You know, perhaps you need a little time to decide. I'll just borrow your son for a while so you can think over my offer.
Ooh, I don't know if he
Take
can.
one step
I don't know if he
closer
can
to
swim.
Gohan and I'll knock you out. Back off!
Uh-oh. I don't know how to get him out of here. Wait a second. Gee. Okay, that's descend. Okay, there we go. We made our way out. I'm holding Y. I thought that was supposed to...
I'm not done yet.
Oh, ooh, ooh, E. Wait a minute here. Shit. How do we... Okay, then I have to hold... went right on around him. We got him. Gotta get out of there. Oh, jeez.
How about this?
Ooh. How do I ascend? That's descend. Oh, that's it.
Tremble in fear.
Uh-oh. We won. 10-hit combo there. All right.
If you want your little brat returned safely, Kakarot,
thank you.
prove your Saiyan spirit. Eliminate 100 Earthlings and pile them here before I return in one day.
Ooh. Wait a minute here. Except at the store, the traffic was a nightmare. Uh-oh. Sparkling Zero and grilled cheese ass. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. It was a very fun tournament. East Coast Throwdown was very, very fun. It was a very good time. A ton of people from everywhere came to it. It was a Street Fighter 6 premiere that, you know, automatically got a seat into the finals for Street Fighter, you know, World Finals for 2024. Itazan got it, you know, with Zangief. It was awesome to see everybody there, you know, to come to the East Coast. You know, it was very interesting. It was very, very cool. Also, you know, a lot of good, you know, players for Tekken. Cuddlecore won Tekken. You know, multiple games and everything being played, and retro games being played too. And then there were tons of artists and stuff. It was a new location for ECT to be in. Usually it's in a hotel in Stamford, and now they went to the convention center in Hartford. So it worked out very well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, thank you so much, Lord Vida. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we're playing some of the new Dragon Ball game. But the tournament was a lot of fun. You know, and I like the tournaments where there's a lot of people from all over, because it's easier for you to catch up that way, you know, and if, you know, just, you know, make sure everybody's doing well and everything, and then that way, you know, also, you know, you can just say hi and, you know, see how they're doing and stuff, you know. Yeah, she's really nice. She's really nice. Yeah. Oh, L.I. Joe? Yes. Yeah. So L.I. Joe, Walter, and Zach all, you know, are in charge and run East Coast Throwdown. Yeah, so I feel that this location for them, the fact that it was in a convention center was a good call. It was really nice. There were a lot of very good restaurants nearby. And it wasn't, you know, there was also a Burger King, you know, things like that. But if you wanted to have, you know, food that was, you know, like healthy, you know, a lot of healthy choices, it was close by. There was a lot going on. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Okay, so let's take a look here. Looks like Raditz has just kidnapped Goku's son there.
And let me be very clear about this. If I come back and I don't see 100 corpses, I killed the kid.
What? good here. Not good.
Gohan!
Goku is no match for Raditz overwhelming strength, and Raditz successfully kidnaps Goku. Goku is no, yeah. He is then treated to an unexpected reunion.
Piccolo?
Piccolo.
What are you doing here?
I'm kind of curious to see if it's going to kind of auto go through it, because it went through that all itself, but now it's paused again.
I was pursuing him. As much as I'd like to kill the wretch myself, the sad truth is I have a better shot at that if you were along for the ride.
Hold on. You mean team up with me? Why in the world would you ever do that?
Don't get the wrong idea. This would just be a temporary alliance, only for the sake of eradicating that alien off my planet.
Yeah, I always thought he was supposed to be a bad guy.
Once that purpose has been served, I'll keep my promise to crush you. Then I can get back to my plans of world domination.
Well, I am not letting that happen, but we could do it by ourselves, or we could work with Piccolo. It goes through it automatically sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I thought that was interesting, but